You're consciously engaging in this process of receiving, integrating, and then sharing the energy.
Wow, that's deep. It's like we're all nodes in this vast network of consciousness, constantly exchanging information and
You
energy.
know, it's a pretty mind-blowing concept.
Okay.
We've grounded, aligned, opened, and download-duploaded. What's the final stage of this cosmic dance?
I'm on the edge of my seat. What's the grand finale?
All right, the fifth and final phase is called becoming the field.
Becoming the field.
It's about complete surrender to the energy, dissolving the boundaries of the self, and letting the morphogenetic field flow through you.
Wow, that sounds intense. What does it actually feel like to become the field?
It's about letting go of control, releasing the ego, and fully embracing the flow of collective energy.
So there are no set steps or movements, you just move how you feel.
Exactly. Pure, uninhibited expression, letting the music and energy guide you. The mantra for this phase is Aham Brahmasmi.
Aham Brahmasmi.
It means I am the universe.
Wow, that's powerful.
It's an affirmation of our oneness with everything. And Goa Gill even says that if you don't look a little possessed during this phase, you're not doing it right.
No holding back in phase 5. I like it. So that's it. That's the morphogenetic dance.
Well, that's the basic framework. He has all sorts of variations and additional techniques, but this gives you a good starting point.
Wow, that was a lot to take in. My mind is already spinning with possibilities. But wait, there's more to explore, right? His vision goes beyond the dance floor and into some pretty wild territory.
Oh yeah, definitely does. Next, we're diving into his ideas about the future of rave culture, and it gets pretty out there. From quantum trance to holographic ancestry to eco-vibe engineering and even time-bending dance moves, his vision is completely transformative.
All right, I'm ready. Bring on the future of raves. So where do we go from here? It sounds like Goa Gill's ideas are already pretty far out there.
Oh yeah, he doesn't just see rave culture as it is now. He sees this incredible potential for it to evolve into something even more, I don't know, profound. You got this whole vision for the future of rave culture.
A vision, huh? What does that look like?
Well, one of the key concepts he talks about is something called quantum trance.
Quantum trance. Okay, I'm intrigued already. What's that all about?
Imagine this. You're on the dance floor, but it's not just any dance floor.
Okay.
People can exist in multiple timelines simultaneously.
Well, hold on. Multiple timelines. Are we talking time travel here?
It's not time travel in the traditional sense.
Right.
It's more like accessing different layers of reality through dance and technology.
Okay.
He believes that, in the future we'll have this advanced technologies like quantum haptic suits or something
Quantum haptic suits.
that'll allow us to actually feel the vibrations of our alternate selves in other timelines.
Whoa.
So instead of physically traveling through time, we'd be experiencing these alternate realities through our senses.
That's mind-blowing, but what would be the point of all that?
Well, he believes that by dancing with our past and future selves, we can resolve karma across multiple lifetimes.
So it's like multidimensional therapy, working through our issues across different timelines.
Exactly. It's a way to heal old wounds, reconcile with past mistakes, and create a more harmonious future, not just for ourselves, but for all the versions of ourselves across time.
Okay, I'm starting to see how this could be really powerful. Quantum trance. I'll have to remember that one. So what else is on Goa Gill's futuristic rave agenda?
All right, another concept he talks about is holographic ancestry.
Holographic ancestry.
He believes that certain sound frequencies, particularly those in the bass range,
Bass frequencies.
yeah, can activate dormant parts of our DNA.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me that bass drops can unlock ancestral memories?
That's what he's saying. He even has this whole system of what he calls bio-bhakti bass lines.
Bio-bhakti bass lines.
Yeah, that are designed to target different parts of our genetic code. He believes that certain subharmonics can activate memories from our ancient ancestors.
Really? Like how far back are we talking?
He thinks we can go back even further than recorded history.
That's wild. So through music, we could potentially tap into the experiences and wisdom of our ancestors.
That's the idea. He sees it as a way to, remember who we are on this deeper level.
It's like a sonic form of ancestral veneration, honoring our lineage through sound and vibration.
Exactly. And it gets even wilder. He suggests that certain binaural beats can unlock our primal instinct.
Our primal instinct.
Yeah, that raw, untamed energy that connects us to our earliest ancestors.
So we're not just connecting with our ancestors, we're tapping into our most basic instinctual selves.
Right. And he believes that by accessing this energy in a controlled environment like a rave, we can actually integrate it into our modern lives in a positive way.
That's an interesting idea, harnessing our primal energy and channeling it into creativity or personal growth. Okay, so we've got quantum trance, holographic ancestry, what else?
All right, he also talks about a future where technology and spirituality becomes seamlessly integrated.
Seamlessly integrated.
He calls it neural dharma.
Neural dharma.
And envisions using things like EEG technology, VR headsets, and even blockchain to enhance our spiritual practices.
Whoa, hold on. Blockchain and spirituality, how does that even work?
Well, one of his ideas is this thing called the Mindrave app.
Mindrave app, okay.
Imagine a meditation app on steroids.
Okay.
It uses EEG sensors to track your brainwave activity during meditation.
Okay.
And then it translates that data into this visual representation that you can see in a VR headset.
So you're literally watching your brain waves in real time while you're meditating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he takes it a step further. He imagines this global network of meditators all connected through this app,
Okay.
creating this massive collective field of consciousness.
Yeah.
He even talks about a Zen social scoring system
Zen social scoring.
where you can earn points for syncing your brainwaves with others.
So meditation becomes like a multiplayer game.
Kinda, yeah. It's about gamifying spiritual practice and making it more accessible.
Interesting. And then blockchain comes in to track all of this.
Exactly. He envisions a blockchain-powered system called the Global Morpholedger. Every thought, every breath, every moment of connection, it all gets recorded on this ledger, creating this ever-evolving tapestry of human consciousness.
So we're talking about a permanent record of humanity's spiritual journey.
That's the idea. He believes it could help us understand and evolve our consciousness as a species.
It's a pretty epic vision. Okay, my brain is officially overloaded with futuristic possibilities, but I have a feeling we're not done yet.
Oh, we're not even close. Remember how we talked about Gil's view of rave culture as a form of collective prayer?
Yeah.
Well, he takes that idea even further with something he calls eco-vibe engineering.
Eco-vibe engineering, what is that? Like eco-friendly raves?
Kinda. He envisions using raves as a form of environmental activism, harnessing the power of sound and vibration to actually heal the planet.
So the rave becomes a tool for environmental restoration.
Exactly. He believes that specific sound frequencies can have a positive impact on nature.
Well, what kind of impact are we talking about?
Well, for example, he suggests using certain bass frequencies to stimulate the growth of beneficial microbes in the soil.
So the bass drops are literally fertilizing the earth.
You got it. He also talks about using melodic psytrance music to, attract pollinators to ecosystems that are struggling.
Wow, so the music is not just for us, it's for the planet, too.
Right. He sees it as a collective effort, By coming together and generating these powerful, energetic fields, we can have a positive ripple effect on the whole planet.
It's a beautiful vision, rave culture as a force for environmental healing.
But wait, there's more.
More? You're kidding me.
He takes this vision even further with something called stellar synastry.
Stellar synastry. Okay, this better be good.
It's about using rave culture as a form of intergalactic communication.
Intergalactic communication?
Yeah. He believes we can use music and dance to connect with extraterrestrial beings.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking about dancing with aliens now?
He thinks it's possible. Imagine translating extraterrestrial transmissions into danceable rhythms and using those rhythms to communicate with beings from other worlds.
So we're not just healing the planet, we're reaching out to other civilizations through music and dance.
Exactly. He even has specific dance moves.
Like what?
Like the Orion dip.
The Orion dip.
Yeah, it's a way to signal our peaceful intentions to any aliens who might be watching.
Okay, that's officially the coolest intergalactic greeting I've ever heard of.
Right. But that's not all. We haven't even touched on chronosynclastic raves.
Chronosynclastic raves! This is getting intense. What in the world are chronosynclastic raves?
This is where his ideas about time travel really come into play.
Time travel.
He believes that through a specific dance sequence he calls the Tesseract Shuffle,
The Tesseract Shuffle.
we can actually manipulate time.
Hold on, rewind that. You're telling me we can change the past through dancing?
That's what he's proposing. The Tesseract Shuffle involves these precise movements, visualizations, and sound frequencies. And if we master it, he believes we can actually alter the fabric of space-time.
So it's not about erasing the past, but about transforming it, healing those historical traumas through movement and intention.
Exactly. He envisions these massive gatherings of people, all synchronized, performing the Tesseract Shuffle and creating this powerful, energetic wave that can ripple through time and change things for the better.
Yeah, that's a pretty heavy concept. Using dance as a tool for collective healing, not just in the present moment, but across all of time.
It is. And remember, all these concepts, quantum trance, holographic ancestry,